Hey, lovelies. So my name is Amanda Modein. I am a director based on the Central Coast of New South Wales, and my team is All That Glitters is Gold. I've just returned from Sensi Family Reunion in Brisbane. Hello to everyone that I met there. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm so exhausted, but we had such a great time. So I was actually supposed to do week 10, but I'm jumping in spontaneously and doing this week. So my topic for the week is utilising businesses and how to get Sensi into local businesses. So just a little bit of background on me. About 2 months ago, up until about 2 months ago, aside from being a Sensi director, I also was working full time in real estate. So I've been working in real estate for about 2 years, in both sales and property management. I sort of jumped across all sort of areas, but it was really beneficial for my business because Sensi and real estate go together really well. So that's why I think I've sort of been chosen to do this week's topic, because I know all about getting Sensi into real estate and businesses in general. Okay, so the homework for this week, there's going to be two things, and I'm going to sort of go over with you now what you can do, like to get those things done. So number one is we're going to put together either an email or a Facebook message that's going to go out to 10 local businesses that you've been wanting to approach with Sensi. Now, these can be anything from hairdressers, real estates, offices, daycare centres, you name it. If there's sort of somewhere that you go regularly or you've never been there before, but you sort of feel that's something that you would like to approach, we're going to put together an email or a Facebook message, basically just introducing yourself as a local business owner, that you have a fragrance business and you'd love to get some feedback on your products, and it's a way of getting Sensi into that business. So I'm going to put some stuff in love, a few examples of different scripts that you could sort of write down. I don't want you to just copy and paste. I really sort of want you to make it your own so that we're not sending out hundreds of generic emails to businesses all over the place. Nobody likes copy and pasting, but I will put in some sort of example emails into Love later, of how I would sort of introduce Sensi, and add photos in there too, especially if you're doing like an email, add photos in, because if you're sort of contacting someone and they've never seen it before, they need to at least see it. The goal of these emails, you've got to pick 10 businesses that you want to contact, is offering either, like, the end result is to get a basket party in there or to at least get some catalogues in there. And you can spin it up, so you can sort of say, look, I have a pile of catalogues here and I would love to sort of bring them. If you guys are interested in just having a look, I would love to bring you in some catalogues, some order forms and a box of cupcakes. Be different, you know. You could bake them some cookies and take it in. Like, officers love morning tea. So think outside the box, like really get creative with it. But the end goal is to get yourself in the door of at least 10 businesses, with some catalogues, or if you don't have catalogues, product sheets, or add the link to your website into the email so they can sort of have a look. But that's the first part of the homework we're going to be working on, is contacting 10 local businesses regarding Sensi and doing it through emails and Facebook messaging, because a lot of businesses often have a Facebook page, and what people don't realize is you can talk to these people through Facebook Messenger. Okay, so that's part one. Now, the second part, we're going to jump out from behind the computer screen and I want everyone to pack a basket party. So I want everyone to put together one basket party with whatever you have available. take a photo of it and share it with your love groups so that everyone can see each other's basket parties. And what you're going to do is you just need a block of time. It's not going to take all day. It's probably just going to take an hour at the most. And I want you to get in the car or get on the bus with your basket and go to businesses, okay? The goal of this is to get rid of that basket. Don't stop approaching businesses until somebody takes it. Now, I'm going to sort of put together like a little bit of an example script that you can use when you approach. So let's start with real estate because that's what I know. So if, say for example, you wanted to approach a real estate, I would walk in with a basket party, and I've done this. I do it every month. I put a basket together. I put actually 2 or 3 together, and I spend a day going around to local businesses, and I don't stop until I've got rid of them. So I take a basket in, and I always speak to the receptionist. I never ask to speak to an agent or a property manager or the manager or anyone that. I always just deal with the person whose job it is to deal with people that come through the door, because you don't want to be annoying. So the person that deals with people that come through the door is always the best person to speak to, okay? So I would sort of go in and I'd sort of say, hi, my name's Amanda. I run a home fragrance business from home called Scentsy. I've got a basket of our products here, and today I'm just going around approaching local businesses to see if I can get some feedback on these products. So you don't have to buy anything. I always stress that, because if they see a sales pitch coming at them, they're going to have it worked out how to say no before you even start. So I always say, look, you don't have to buy anything. What I want to do is leave these products here with you for a few days. And just get some feedback when I come pick it up. If you want to order when I come pick it up, that's great. But if not, that's fine too. And then they'll always sort of say, what is it? And you should all know what to say when somebody asks you what Scentsy is. So remember, you've got the basket there, you've got a warmer there, and you should have a bar there. So don't worry about all the products, just focus on the warmer and the bar, because you don't want to take up too much of their time. So I would say something like, well, they're these electric warmers, they're totally child safe, you can leave them on unattended. You basically just plug it in, you pop in a fragrance melt, and it'll make your whole business smell amazing. And then just briefly let her know that there's catalogues and order forms in there as well. If you've got mini testers, pop them in and say, look, these are all the fragrances that you can choose from. When you order them, they come like this in a bar, just the general sort of thing. Now, you will get people say no, that's okay. If they say no, sorry, we're not interested, we don't have time, just be polite and say, okay, no problem, thanks for your time anyway, leave and go on to the next one, okay? So this could take you 5 minutes or it could take you an hour, but that's the second part of the homework. And then I want you to post in your love groups what business you were able to get your basket into. So you don't need to put the name, but whether it was a real estate, a hairdresser's, a laundromat. Laundromats love us. That was a good one. A few months ago, I went into all the laundromats with washer whiffs. I had a warmer in there as well, but I was focusing on the washer whiffs and the laundry range, and I got so many new customers and contacts out of hitting up the laundromats. They love it, and I had little washer whiff samples as well for them to actually use and try. It was amazing. So that's a really good one. Find laundromats. If you've got a local laundromat, hit that up. But yeah, so that's the homework for this week. I'll be putting, if anyone wants to sort of ask me any questions about it, just post in love and tag me, and I'll pop in when I have time and do the best I can to answer. But it's really, this week is really about, there are so many businesses out there that would benefit from Scentsy. And if you even just get a catalogue into, say, a doctor's surgery and nobody orders, but the receptionist is interested, you could get a party booking out of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a really good way to link up with other potential contacts. So that's what we're going to do this week. So yeah, any questions, comment in love, and I'll be updating the homework and everything in there too. But that's basically what this week is about. So if you want to get a head start getting a basket party together and get a photo of that into your love team. So that's number one. You want a basket party, and then you also want to be prepared, because when you contact those 10 businesses, some of them will say yes. So you need either a catalogue or something with your business card, even if it's a product sheet, a link to your website. You need to be prepared for when people do say yes. Okay, so yeah, look forward to hanging out with you guys this week. Thank you.